Good afternoon, everyone. What I'd like to talk about today is about going green. What do you think about this picture? Don't you think it's a very terrible situation? If we leave this situation in the future, it will be more seriously. So we need to take care of the environment right now. As you know, the importance of environment is pointed out all over the world today. Also in Japan, the G8 summit was held in Lake Toya, Hokkaido last year. Prime Minister of each country talked about environmental problems in this summit, and they decided to reduce the amount of CO2 for their own object. So now the time to take action for the environment. Japanese government advances the activity of environmental preservation as ECO. Do you know ECO? ECO is a very modern word coined in Japan. It stands for both of economy and ecology. Environment and economy strongly connect with each other, and it will not work well if either develops from what it is now. This word is coined with hope that global economy will grow up more to solve the environmental problem in worldwide for people living in this world. So ECO is the word which appeals to people for going green. The purpose of this presentation is to have the awareness of ECO and think about how to be green. I'd like to start with how people have interest in ECO. Second, I want you to know about further approaches to ECO in Japan. Finally, I'll tell you about what Japan should do to go green in the future. Anyway, let's start right now. Why we need ECO? It is because the environment was destroyed by humans' own hands. Today, it is said that the world will be like the East Island. How do you mean that the world will be like the East Island? Experts say the world will follow to the history of environmental destruction in East Island. As you know, the East Island is famous for Moai. It is considered that the East Island is the leading island with tropical forest in those days. However, the Eastern civilization disappeared. Why? Because of the excessive population increase. Shortage of timber was caused by slate farmland. Also, the biggest starvation occurred. And finally, people in East Island started conflicts over limited resources, and then they disappeared. So this is a view of the world. The world will be like the East Island in the future.
Why the environment was destroyed? Like the case of the East Island, it is because humans excessively damaged the nature. So we need more careful consideration to nature. We should stop destroying the environment in the right way. First of all, it is important to have an interest in ECO. Do you know how people today think about the environment? Please look at restore the environment. ECO tells us the answer point. In order to restore the environment and to make the earth beautiful, the government, companies, and people should cooperate with one another through eco activities. I'll show you 3 eco activities actually practiced in Japan. Docomo, which has a big market share of mobile phone in Japan, is practicing one eco activity. It is called the Forest of Docomo. The purpose of the Forest of Docomo is to decrease CO2 by staff level. Second activity is cool this. What do you think about this picture? They don't wear jackets and ties, so they are working with casual and light clothes. It also sets the temperature of air conditioner in 28 degrees, which is higher than what it is usually in summer. This decreases the same amount of CO2 emitted from 250 households in a month. Next is eco point system. We can know eco point when we buy some energy saving goods, for example, TV, refrigerator, and so on. The purpose of eco point system is domestic provision for global warming. We can exchange accumulated points for electronic money, goods, service, but the government has not decided yet. In fact, this activity has started recently, so it will take us some time to know the exact result of this system.
There are some eco activities in Sapporo. Plastic shopping bags used to be free at all shops in Japan, but they are no longer free at some shops now. All supermarkets in Sapporo have decided to charge 3 or 5 yen per bag for customers who want bags. Because of this, more and more people have started bringing their own shopping bags. In addition, Sapporo city government is going to charge a fee for plastic garbage bags in order to reduce the amount of household garbage. Like these cases, eco activities are related with our daily life. What should we do to improve programs more? In order to keep the earth beautiful, we should know about environmental destruction, practice eco activities, and then teach inform eco activities to people. It is important for us to know what is happening in the world now and pay attention to meet the world situation these days. We pollute the environment without knowing, just because we want to have a more convenient life. It is difficult to get back what we have lost. We should change our daily lives. There is no way to solve the problems only by oneself. However, if governments, companies, and people cooperate with one another through eco activities, we can change the destroyed Earth. Now, I am at the end of my presentation. Before I finish, let me go over the key issues again. Eco is important. Eco is necessary. To keep the beautiful Earth, we should change our mind and take actions to improve the environment. Thank you for listening.